Well, hi guys, welcome back. Now we're here with the beautiful Marwari and Mr.
Raghuvendrah Singh Dundlod.
Thanks for helping me out, Bunny. Now, we're here for the Marwari. Can you please tell the guys at home a little bit about this beautiful horse that nearly became extinct?
Right. The Marwari horse has been bred and brought up in India mainly for the battles. He's been a war horse, and he was mainly bred in the area of Marwar, which means literally in our Indian language, in the language of Rajasthan, means the land of death. Because so many battles were fought in that area, the Marwar meant land of death. And these horses were bred in that particular area. And that's why the name Marwari comes to this particular breed.
Well, now what we're going to do, Bonnie, I'm going to let you go on your own now and point out the characteristics of the Marwari for the guys at home.
Okay.
So I'll get out of the way and you show the guys at home, tell them about this beautiful stallion here.
Well, to begin with, the stallion is called Divana. That's the name. And he is now 8 years old. He's now 8 years old. And Bas, baby. And he has been with us now for about 3 years, and very, very good. We can take him out on long rides with the horses, with the mares, and he's very, very good on the tack. We have used him for breeding, and he's given us some very good foals and fillies. And he is on the list to be sent now to Europe, hopefully to England, because he is he's stabled with us here, but he is now owned by Dale Durfee, who has done the photographs for the Marwari Horse book with Francesca. And she has fallen in love totally with this horse, and she wants him in England. So we are in the process of trying to get him out to go to England. Basically, as to begin with, the heights of the Marwari horses is not too big, as you can see. Anywhere from 15 onwards is considered a very good height. This horse is about 15 hands, which is very good. And then they are not too broad from their chest, they are narrow. And the most unique characteristics of this horse, which no other horse in the world ever has, are these lovely ears pointed inwards. And as you can see, they turn to a lot in degrees, which no other horse's ears can turn as much as these horses' ears can turn. Of course, it's connected again with nature, with the natural surroundings. We go back and try to find out why this is there, the inward turn, the turning of the ears, why are they so sensitive? And I believe it's to do with, again, battles, the noise of drums, the sound of cavalry movements. The horses used to be alert, you hear it, the enemy would know, you would know that the cavalries are moving. And all these were attributed to the ears. When horses moved, thousands of horses moved in a battle, there was so much of sand in the desert. It was a very natural protection for the horses to keep turning their ears to avoid the dust and the sand going into their ears. So this is a very, very unique feature of this Marwari breed. They are very small as far as their hooves are concerned. It's not very big. Again, because of the desert conditions, they would skip, they would go very fast. There's a fifth gait known as Reval, and these horses move very fast in the desert with that gait. They don't dig into the sand deep. So the rider is comfortable, he's not posting while trotting, he's sort of sitting back, and the horse goes very fast on the sand. See them run very fast. We'll try and give a demo on one of our horses for you to have a look at it. We like to keep the manes on the horses. There's one very unique thing also. We don't like to cut them. We don't try and trim them. We like to keep them as natural as we can, because that we feel that looks the best on the horse, the way naturally the mane is left. They are not very, it's not a low back, but we do like the horses' withers to be higher than their croup. And they are very well, the tails are well set, and they are very comfortable on long distance riding. We have now taken out a breed standard by the Indigenous Horse Society of India, and we are trying that people should breed their horses keeping in view those breed standards so that the breed is improved a lot.
Hey guys, back again. It is our 4th day, isn't that right, Bonnie?
That's right.
How do you think the actual safari's going so far?
Well, so far so good.
Yep.
All is well. People are happy. No major delays or problems on the ride. Everything's been all right, and we have been not going very fast according to the usual pace we do. But I think in the next 2 days, it's today and tomorrow, we have more open ground.
Pick up the pace.
And pick up the pace a little. People are settled with their horses and their riding, so I think it should be a little more faster now.
And where are we going today?
We are going to a place called Bhairuji, which is named, the village is named after the temple of Bhairuji, which is there. And we're camping very close to that temple. And the terrain is pretty nice because we are now moving close to the Aravali mountains. Aravali range is the oldest and the longest mountain range in India.
Okay.
And we are just at the foothills of that range where we will be camping tonight. Today will be our first camp night where we'll be camping.
And yesterday was the longest ride out of the whole safari?
Yes, yesterday was the longest ride, mainly because we were trying to cover up the distance between the two heritage properties.
Okay.
So we had to do a long ride.
So don't get scared out there, guys. Only one day, it was the longest. Every other day is the same. Isn't that right?
That's right, yes.
I'm here with Corinne and Charlotte. Now, we just rode in the night there. How did that feel, Charlotte, for you?
Oh, that was just fabulous. The only time I've ridden in the night before is coming home after a long day's hunting, riding along in the dark. But the temperatures aren't like this. So it was very atmospheric coming across through the hills
nice.
with the sand rising up around us. Absolutely
So
fabulous.
you were okay with it?
Oh, yeah.
And Corinne, how did you feel riding in the dark? I mean, that's a big one.
I thought it was very exciting too. And again, it was a lovely atmosphere. The horses are really well behaved, so you feel very safe on them. And it was wonderful riding into camp and seeing it all lit up and set up.
It was nice.
It was a great atmosphere.
So how are you enjoying the ride overall then, Corinne?
I think overall the ride is excellent. They've gone to a lot of trouble to create an atmosphere. We're riding super horses. They're responsive and light, and they're forward going. So they're easy to ride, and the day seems to go very quickly.
Yeah, it does. Now, Charlotte, what do you think about the ride? Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful.
Oh,
and
cool.
every corner you go round, there's something else which is different to see. And they've organised so many little extra things, you know, to add to the whole experience. Every day along the way, there's something new. And at lunchtime today, when some of you
Yeah.
went shopping down to
That was
the
fun.
village and came back all decked out in your colourful attire.
We went shopping and everyone bought a value of a different colour and it was pretty funny.